we have wanted to bring you some information about this psychiatric condition. And so we have invited Vive, a company from outside of the school, to come in to talk to you about the Doctor Project. Now, in dealing with this psychiatric condition, we have brought these experts, Vive, into the school to speak with you about it. You really need to take this seriously. This is something that really is going to affect you, and we really want to make sure that you understand what this Doctor Project is.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to tell you that the Doctor Project is not a psychiatric project, but is in fact a code name that Dr. Millar has been using with the 10th grade council. Unfortunately for them, they have no idea what it is. Sienna, Jenny, Madeline, Kathleen, and Dina went around school interviewing colleagues and faculty for their input on the surprising situation.
We were wondering if you've ever heard of the Doctor Project.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think?
Well,
Let me look at the camera here.
maybe something to help doctors financially with medicine. Okay, fine. I don't know what is it.
From what I understand, the Doctor Project happened in the 60s, and it happened somewhere, I think, like in Nebraska or something like that, where they didn't have enough doctors, so they had a project, and the project was to develop more doctors, and that's why they called it the Doctor Project, but it was only in Nebraska because they had a lack of doctors in Nebraska. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the Doctor Project, I mean, you'd have to look at it in all its many layers of complexity. So let's take the word doctor at first. Doctors as a profession started in probably the late 1700s, when people who had barbarically practiced what they called medicine started to get together and talk about how they make up a profession that they called a doctor, and they formed the Doctors Association of America, the Doctors Association of New England, the Doctors Association of Eastern Tennessee Mountain State Tribe.
Come on, let's go!
Dr. Long. Hey.
Hello, Madeline.
So, I have a question. What is this so-called Doctor Project?
I believe that the Doctor Project is a consortium of PhDs who are united in discovering something about Gray's Anatomy that Marlborough students might find interesting.
This is a very plausible theory. Thank you so much.
I have no idea. What is it about?
It's a Doctor Project. You have no idea. I'm talking in your native tongue, so...
Really?
Really?
Okay. Sounds kind of South African. No, I have no
Oh,
idea.
I'm
You
sorry.
have to go doctor things? Find doctors?
We are asking you.
I have no idea. I'm frankly sorry.
Winterfest Basket, you know, all this stuff, Doctor Project.
What other projects can you tell me about that are going on?
That's top secret.
Yeah, that's council stuff.
See, what if I know the Doctor Project is one of the things that you think is top secret? And it's a code name,
That's
and you
tricky.
just didn't know that you were operating under code names.
You get an F on a Marlborough exam, then they have to relocate you to another class.
You have to go back to the beginning of the Freemasons as a secretive organization. And also schools, even at the time, like to use the word project. Students love the word project. And so the combination of these two, the Doctor Project, is something that you first see in history when you look at the paintings of Leonardo da Vinci and the works of Michelangelo. In fact, Dan Brown was onto something in his novels when he said that if you look at the apostles all the way on the left.
What is this? Don't look at your fried rice like that. Tell me.
Fried rice.
How did you get 42? Did you multiply the doctor and the project?
That's exactly what I did. And I took the inverse.
That's so advanced.
Project
Okay,
about
regardless, let's go.
doctors,
So take it, you're never going to see it again, hopefully.
or Spanish class.
If you look very closely at Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, if you look all the way to the left, you can see that Thomas is spelling out a D. And then James is spelling out an R. You have to look really closely at the letters. And then as you sweep all the way down the table, you can see that they are spelling out the Doctor Project. Little known fact, you have to look at the painting closely, but it's there. And then the project was kept secret from then on for centuries and centuries until recently the 10th grade council discovered some secret documentation, which they will be telling you about soon. You know what? I'm just going on and on and on here. I have no idea what the Doctor Project is. People have been asking me and I've been making stuff up, and I was just making stuff up. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Good luck. I hope you really find out what the Doctor Project is. Good luck to you. I gotta go. See ya.